Ever wondered why omega-3 is hailed as a nutritional superstar, yet the full story remains shrouded in mystery? What if I told you there is a side to omega-3 that no one is talking about, the untold secrets that could redefine your understanding of this essential fatty acid? Join me on a journey as we unravel the secrets of omega-3, exploring the surprising truths, hidden benefits, and the key nobody seems to mention. Whether you're on a plant-based vegan and vegetarian diets or a typical eat-everything diet, you will find this video useful and very informative. Get ready to challenge everything you thought you knew about omega-3. It's time to dive into the revelations that might just change the way you view nutrition forever. Welcome to Healthy Elfie, where science meets the magic of nature. A quick reminder, I'm not a medical doctor, just a humble chemical engineer and researcher with a lifelong passion for healthy lifestyle and natural cures. The content of this video is for educational purposes only. If you have any health concerns, always consult with your healthcare provider. And now, let's dive right in. What is omega-3? Omega-3 fatty acids are a type of polyunsaturated fat that are essential for human health. They're considered essential because our bodies cannot produce them on their own, so we must obtain them from our diet. Omega-3 fatty acids play crucial roles in various bodily functions and are particularly important for heart health, brain function, and reducing inflammation. There are three main types of omega-3 fatty acids: ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. ALA is found primarily in plant sources such as flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, and hemp seeds. It is considered a precursor to the other two types of omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. EPA and DHA are primarily found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout. They're also found in certain algae. EPA and DHA are the forms of omega-3s most readily used by the body and are particularly important for brain health, eye health, and reducing inflammation. Let's look at the specific roles of these omega-3 fatty acids in the human body individually. EPA, cardiovascular health. EPA is primarily located in cell membranes throughout the body, including those of the heart and blood vessels. It plays a crucial role in cardiovascular health by reducing inflammation, lowering triglyceride levels, and preventing blood clot formation. EPA supports heart function and helps reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases such as heart attacks, strokes, and atherosclerosis. Inflammation regulation. EPA is a potent anti-inflammatory agent that competes with pro-inflammatory fatty acids, particularly omega-6 fatty acids, to produce less inflammatory compounds. It helps modulate the body's inflammatory response, reducing chronic inflammation associated with various diseases such as arthritis, diabetes, and cancer. Brain function. While DHA is more abundant in the brain, EPA also contributes to brain health by supporting neuronal membrane structure and function. EPA helps maintain cognitive function, improves mood, and reduces the risk of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's disease. Immune function. EPA plays a role in modulating immune function by regulating the production of cytokines and other signaling molecules involved in the immune response. It supports a balanced immune system, enhancing the body's ability to fight infections and maintain overall health. DHA, brain and nervous system. DHA is highly concentrated in the brain and nervous system, particularly in cell membranes of neurons and the retina. It is essential for optimal brain function, supporting cognitive development in infants and maintaining cognitive function throughout life. DHA contributes to synaptic transmission, neurotransmitter release, and synaptic plasticity, all of which are crucial for learning, memory, and problem-solving abilities. Eye health. DHA is a major component of the retina, where it helps maintain the structural integrity of photoreceptor cells and supports visual function. Adequate DHA intake is important for reducing the risk of age-related macular degeneration and maintaining overall eye health. Heart health. DHA, along with EPA, has cardioprotective effects and supports heart health by reducing inflammation, improving blood vessel function, and lowering triglyceride levels. It helps prevent the development of cardiovascular diseases and reduces the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and other heart-related conditions. Inflammation regulation. Similar to EPA, DHA also has anti-inflammatory properties and helps regulate the body's inflammatory response. It contributes to reducing chronic inflammation throughout the body, supporting overall health and reducing the risk of inflammatory diseases. Alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, is the third main omega-3 fatty acid, and it also plays essential roles in the human body, distinct from EPA and DHA. Here's a comprehensive summary of where ALA is located in the human body and its roles in overall health. ALA, cell membranes. ALA is incorporated into cell membranes throughout the body, contributing to their structure and function. It helps maintain the fluidity and permeability of cell membranes, allowing for the passage of nutrients and waste products. Energy production. ALA serves as an energy source for cells, where it undergoes metabolism to produce ATP, the body's primary energy currency. It can be oxidized in cells' mitochondria to generate energy for various cellular processes and bodily functions. Brain health. While EPA and DHA are more abundant in the brain, ALA also contributes to brain health by supporting cell membrane integrity and function. ALA may play a role in cognitive function and mood regulation, although its effects may be less pronounced compared to EPA and DHA. Inflammation regulation. ALA has mild anti-inflammatory properties and can help modulate the body's inflammatory response. It competes with omega-6 fatty acids to produce less inflammatory compounds, thereby reducing inflammation and supporting overall health. Heart health. ALA may have cardioprotective effects, although research suggests its benefits may be less pronounced compared to EPA and DHA. Some studies have shown that ALA intake is associated with a reduced risk of coronary heart disease and improved cardiovascular health outcomes. Immune function. ALA plays a role in supporting immune function by contributing to cell membrane integrity and modulating inflammatory processes. It may help regulate immune responses and promote a balanced immune system, enhancing the body's ability to fight infections and maintain overall health. Skin health. ALA is important for maintaining skin health and integrity, contributing to the formation of healthy cell membranes in the skin. Adequate ALA intake may help support skin barrier function, hydration, and protection against environmental stressors. What are the benefits of omega-3? Omega-3 fatty acids offer a wide range of health benefits, playing crucial roles in various physiological functions. Here are some key benefits of omega-3. Heart health. Omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, are known to support cardiovascular health. They help lower triglycerides, reduce blood pressure, and have anti-inflammatory effects that can benefit the heart. Brain health and cognitive function. DHA, a type of omega-3, is a major component of brain tissue. Adequate omega-3 intake is associated with improved cognitive function, memory, and mood. It's particularly important during pregnancy and infancy for proper brain development. Anti-inflammatory properties. Omega-3 fatty acids have anti-inflammatory effects, which can help mitigate chronic inflammation associated with various health conditions, including arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease, and certain autoimmune disorders. Joint health. Omega-3s may help reduce joint pain and stiffness, especially in conditions like rheumatoid arthritis. They contribute to the formation of anti-inflammatory compounds that support joint health. Eye health. DHA is a component of the retina, and a sufficient intake of omega-3s is associated with a lower risk of age-related macular degeneration and other eye conditions. Support for mental health. Omega-3s may have a positive impact on mental health, potentially reducing the risk of depression and anxiety. They are also being studied for their potential role in conditions such as bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. Skin health. Omega-3s contribute to skin health by helping maintain moisture and reducing inflammation. They may be beneficial for conditions like eczema and psoriasis. Reduced risk of chronic diseases. Regular consumption of omega-3 rich foods is associated with a lower risk of chronic diseases, including certain cancers, type 2 diabetes, and metabolic syndrome. Pregnancy and infant development. Omega-3s, especially DHA, are crucial during pregnancy for the development of the fetal brain and nervous system. They're also important for infant development during breastfeeding. Improved lipid profile. Omega-3s can help improve the balance of lipids, fats, in the blood, leading to a favorable lipid profile. This includes reducing levels of triglycerides and increasing levels of HDL, high-density lipoprotein, or good cholesterol. Improved sperm quality and motility in men. DHA is essential for male reproductive health and fertility, as it supports various aspects of sperm function and fertilization. It is a key component of sperm cell membranes, where it contributes to membrane fluidity, stability, and functionality. Adequate intake of DHA, along with other essential nutrients, is important for maintaining optimal sperm quality and motility and increasing the chances of successful conception. Deficiency or imbalance of omega-3. A deficiency or imbalance of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids in the diet may lead to various symptoms and health issues. Both types of fatty acids play essential roles in the body, and an imbalance can contribute to inflammation and other health concerns. Here are some potential symptoms associated with a deficiency of omega-3 or an incorrect balance of omega-3 to omega-6. Symptoms of omega-3 deficiency. Dry skin. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential for maintaining skin health, and a deficiency may lead to dry, flaky skin. Joint pain. Omega-3s have anti-inflammatory properties, and a lack of them may contribute to joint pain or stiffness. Cognitive issues. Omega-3s, especially DHA, are crucial for brain health. Cognitive issues such as difficulty concentrating or memory problems may arise with a deficiency. Mood swings. Omega-3s are involved in neurotransmitter function, and a deficiency may contribute to mood swings or changes in emotional well-being. Fatigue. Insufficient omega-3 intake may affect energy levels and contribute to fatigue. Poor vision. DHA is a major component of the retina, and a deficiency may impact visual function. Symptoms of an imbalance between omega-3 and omega-6. Inflammation. An excessive intake of omega-6 fatty acids relative to omega-3s can contribute to an inflammatory state in the body, which is associated with various chronic diseases. Cardiovascular issues. Imbalances may contribute to an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases, including hypertension and atherosclerosis. Weight gain. Some studies suggest that an imbalance may be linked to weight gain and obesity. Immune system dysfunction. The balance between omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids can influence immune system function. An imbalance may contribute to immune system dysfunction. Allergic responses. An improper ratio may influence the body's response to allergens and contribute to allergic reactions. It's important to note that symptoms can vary among individuals, and other factors such as overall diet, lifestyle, and underlying health conditions also play a role. If you suspect an issue with your omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acid intake, it's advisable to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian. They can provide personalized guidance based on your health status and dietary habits. Plant-based vegan diet and vegetarian diet and omega-3 confusion clarified. The confusion between vegans and vegetarians regarding omega-3 fatty acids from plant sources stems from the challenge of obtaining sufficient EPA and DHA. While ALA is plentiful in plant-based foods, EPA and DHA are primarily found in fatty fish and algae. Furthermore, the conversion rate of ALA to EPA and DHA in the body is low. This can lead to concerns about omega-3 deficiencies among those relying solely on plant-based sources. To address this, vegans and vegetarians may need to consider supplementation with algae-derived EPA and DHA or fortified foods to ensure adequate intake of these essential nutrients. What is the conversion rate of ALA to EPA and DHA in humans? There are many scientific studies about conversion rate of ALA to EPA and DHA in animal models, like mice, rats, rabbits, etc. But they're irrelevant to us humans, simply because the conversion rate of ALA to EPA and DHA in the human body is relatively low. The exact conversion rates can vary among individuals and are influenced by various factors including genetics, dietary composition, and overall health. On average, it is estimated that only a small percentage of ALA is converted to EPA and DHA. The conversion pathway involves several enzymatic steps, and the rate-limiting step is often the conversion of ALA to EPA. Afterward, further conversion to DHA occurs, but this step is less efficient compared to the conversion of EPA. As a rough estimate, it is suggested that about 5 to 10% of dietary ALA is converted to EPA, and less than 1% is converted to DHA. This means that relying solely on plant-based sources of omega-3s, ALA, may not provide sufficient amounts of EPA and DHA for optimal health, especially if higher levels of these fatty acids are needed, such as for cardiovascular health or brain function. For individuals who do not consume fish or seafood, consider incorporating other sources of EPA and DHA, such as algal oil supplements, which provide these essential fatty acids directly. This can be particularly important for those following vegetarian or vegan diets. As always, it's advisable to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian for personalized advice based on individual health needs and dietary preferences. Does ALA stop converting to EPA and DHA at some point? The more ALA-rich foods I eat, the more DHA and EPA I get. Myth busted. The relationship between higher consumption of ALA from plant-based foods and its conversion to DHA and EPA in the body is a topic of scientific interest and ongoing research. While ALA serves as a precursor of DHA and EPA, the conversion process is complex and influenced by various factors. Several studies suggest that increasing dietary intake of ALA may lead to higher levels of EPA and DHA in the body, although to a limited extent. However, the efficiency of this conversion varies among individuals and is influenced by factors such as genetics, age, gender, dietary composition, and overall health status. At a certain point, the conversion of ALA to DHA and EPA reaches a saturation point, beyond which further increases in ALA intake do not significantly increase DHA and EPA levels. The exact threshold at which this saturation occurs is not well defined and may vary among individuals. Several factors can inhibit the conversion of ALA to DHA and EPA, including competing omega-6 fatty acids. High intake of omega-6 fatty acids, particularly linoleic acid found in vegetable oils, can compete with ALA for the same enzymes involved in the conversion process. This competition may reduce the efficiency of ALA conversion to DHA and EPA. Nutrient deficiencies. Inadequate intake of certain nutrients such as vitamin B6, B12, and folic acid, as well as minerals like zinc and magnesium, can impair the enzymatic pathways involved in ALA conversion. Health conditions. Certain health conditions such as diabetes, metabolic syndrome, and inflammatory disorders may affect the efficiency of ALA conversion to DHA and EPA. Alcohol consumption. Excessive alcohol consumption can inhibit the conversion of ALA to DHA and EPA by interfering with enzyme activity and metabolism. While it is true that higher ALA intake may theoretically lead to increased conversion of DHA and EPA, the extent to which this occurs is influenced by various factors, and there is a limit to the efficiency of this process. Consuming a balanced diet rich in ALA from plant-based sources is important for overall health, but supplementation with direct sources of DHA and EPA, such as algae-based supplements, may be necessary to ensure adequate levels of these essential fatty acids, particularly for individuals following vegan or vegetarian diets. Factors that influence conversion of ALA to EPA and DHA. Several factors can influence the conversion of ALA to EPA and DHA in the body. While there isn't a specific catalyst or enzyme that can dramatically increase this conversion, some dietary and lifestyle factors may positively impact the process. Nutrient cofactors. Nutrients such as vitamin B6, vitamin B12, folic acid, and zinc are involved in various steps of the fatty acid conversion process. Ensuring an adequate intake of these nutrients through a balanced diet may support the enzymatic reactions involved in the omega-3 metabolism. Omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. The balance between omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acid in the diet can influence their conversion. A lower ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids may favor the conversion of ALA to EPA and DHA. A study found that with omega-6 rich diet, this conversion rate drops by 40 to 50%. Therefore, moderating the intake of omega-6 rich oils, for example corn oil, soybean oil, relative to omega-3 sources, can be beneficial. Overall diet quality. A diet rich in whole, nutrient-dense foods may support optimal enzyme function and metabolism. Including a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can contribute to overall health and may indirectly support the conversion of ALA. Exercise. Regular physical activity has been associated with increased conversion of ALA to EPA and DHA. Exercise can enhance enzyme activity and improve the efficiency of fatty acid metabolism. Avoiding trans fats. Trans fats, commonly found in partially hydrogenated oils, may inhibit the conversion of ALA to EPA and DHA. Reducing the intake of trans fats by choosing healthier cooking oils and avoiding processed foods containing trans fats may be beneficial. It's essential to note that while these factors may have some influence, the overall conversion rates remain relatively modest. What is the healthy ratio of omega-6 to omega-3? The balance between omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids is believed to be important for overall health, and maintaining an appropriate ratio between the two is often emphasized. Both omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids are essential for the body, but an imbalance, typically with an excessive intake of omega-6 fatty acids relative to omega-3s, has been associated with inflammatory processes and various health issues. While there is no universally agreed upon ideal ratio, many health experts recommend a ratio that ranges from 1:1 to 4:1 of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids. Some experts even suggest aiming for a ratio as close to 1:1 as possible. However, modern Western diets often have much higher ratios, with estimates ranging from 10:1 to 20:1 or even higher. How to balance omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids. To achieve a more balanced intake of omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids, consider the following dietary recommendations. Increase omega-3 intake. Include more fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, algal oil, and krill oil in your diet to boost omega-3 fatty acid consumption. Choose healthy cooking oils. Use cooking oils with a better balance of omega-6 to omega-3, such as olive oil or canola oil. Choose organic, cold-pressed oil. And reduce the use of oils high in omega-6, such as corn oil and soybean oil. Limit processed foods. Processed and packaged foods often contain oils rich in omega-6 fatty acids. Reducing the intake of processed foods can contribute to a more balanced ratio. Moderate nut and seed consumption. While nuts and seeds are nutritious, some, like almonds and sunflower seeds, are higher in omega-6 fatty acids. Moderating their intake can help maintain a healthier balance. Consider supplementation. For individuals who struggle to achieve a balanced ratio through diet alone, omega-3 supplements, fish oil, algal oil, krill oil, can be considered under the guidance of a healthcare professional. Balancing the intake of omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids is part of an overall strategy for promoting cardiovascular health and reducing inflammation. As always, individual dietary needs vary, and it's advisable to consult with a healthcare professional or registered dietitian for personalized advice based on your health status and dietary preferences. If you found value in this video so far, consider subscribing to our channel. And now let's get back to the video. What is the recommended daily dose of omega-3? The recommended daily intake of omega-3 fatty acids can vary depending on factors such as age, sex, health conditions, and individual dietary patterns. However, some general guidelines have been established by health organizations. Here are the recommendations for omega-3 intake. EPA and DHA. The American Heart Association recommends eating at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week, with each serving providing around 500 milligrams of EPA and DHA combined. This is particularly important for cardiovascular health. ALA. The adequate intake for ALA, which is a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid, is set at 1.6 grams per day for men and 1.1 grams per day for women. This recommendation is established by the Institute of Medicine in the United States. It's important to note that these recommendations are general guidelines, and individual needs may vary. Additionally, some people may require higher omega-3 intake for specific health conditions. For example, individuals with certain cardiovascular conditions or inflammatory disorders may be advised to consume higher amounts of EPA and DHA. How temperatures degrade omega-3s. Did you know that when you expose your foods containing omega-3s to higher temperatures while cooking, the essential fatty acids degrade and you get less of them? Fish oil is highly unstable and oxidizes very easily. One scientific study investigated the degradation of EPA and DHA of Atlantic salmon oil at different temperatures, in raw state at 50 degrees Celsius or 122 degrees Fahrenheit, and at 150 degrees Celsius or 302 degrees Fahrenheit. In raw state, content of EPA was 6.1%. DHA was 4.13%. At 50 degrees Celsius or 122 Fahrenheit, EPA dropped to 2.17% and DHA dropped to 1.7%. And at 150 degrees Celsius or 302 Fahrenheit, EPA dropped to 1.74% and DHA dropped to 1.45%. Antioxidants help to stabilize omega-3s. Astaxanthin, naturally found in krill oil, is a powerful antioxidant for omega-3 fatty acids that not only has its own health benefits for the body, but also stabilizes the krill oil. I have a video about that you might want to watch after this one. Here's a hot tip if you want to use fish oil as a supplement in a liquid form. Dissolve some astaxanthin or several krill oil capsules. Puncture the capsules and drain the contents into the bottle of fish oil and shake it. It will be more stable and will last you longer. What are the best sources of omega-3 and their EPA, DHA, and ALA values? The exact amounts of omega-3 fatty acids in various food sources can vary, and the figures below are approximate values. Keep in mind that these values can depend on factors such as the specific type of fish, farming practices, or processing methods. Additionally, nutritional content can be influenced by the portion size. Here are rough estimates for the omega-3 content in different sources. Fatty fish per 3.53 ounce or 100 grams cooked. Salmon around 1700 to 2800 milligrams combined EPA and DHA. Mackerel around 1500 to 3000 milligrams. Sardines around 1000 to 1500 milligrams. Herring around 1000 to 1500 milligrams. Anchovies around 1000 to 1500 milligrams. Trout around 600 to 1200 milligrams. Albacore tuna around 1100 to 1500 milligrams. These values are general estimates, and the actual combined EPA and DHA content can vary based on factors such as the specific species, cooking methods, and individual variations. Fatty fish are excellent sources of both EPA and DHA, which are essential omega-3 fatty acids known for their benefits to heart and brain health. Including a variety of these fish in your diet can contribute to meeting your omega-3 fatty acid needs. Fish oil per teaspoon. Fish oil supplements can vary widely in concentration, but a typical serving might provide around 1000 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA. Algal oil per teaspoon. Algal oil supplements can provide around 400 to 500 milligrams of DHA per teaspoon. Flax seeds per tablespoon. Ground flax seeds, 1597 milligrams of ALA. Flaxseed oil, 7266 milligrams of ALA. Chia seeds per ounce, 4915 milligrams of ALA. Walnuts per ounce, 2570 milligrams of ALA. Canola oil per tablespoon, 1280 milligrams of ALA. Edamame per cup cooked, 338 milligrams of ALA. Krill oil per teaspoon, 120 to 200 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA per teaspoon. Please share in the comments down below how you add omega-3s into your diet. Share this video with someone who can benefit from this information, and watch this video about the oxidative stress survival guide and benefits of krill oil and astaxanthin.